another proud moment for India as another Indian American has joined the US presidential race. Vivek Ramaswamy, an Indian American entrepreneur, has thrown his hat into the ring, contesting as a Republican candidate. My colleague Radhika spoke to Vivek Ramaswamy's parents. Listen in.
By asking you, as parents, what are your thoughts on Vivek Ramaswamy's announcement to join the US presidential race for 2024? Was it on expected lines, and how hopeful are you that he will secure the nominations?
I can comment on that. We were surprised about the timing when he said that. For a long time, we had a feeling that he will be heading in that direction because he had lot of indications along the way during his growing up years. But the fact that he timed it for this day and moment was a surprise.
So from very young, he had good ambitions. He always talked along these lines, and it seemed like a dream. And Vivek, to be clear, has always reached very high. And many times the aspirations have surprised us. But from when he was very little, he'll take very high challenges and then come out okay. And then, so we are surprised, a little bit shocked, but
Okay.
And we're also aware of the challenges ahead.
Yes, absolutely. And ma'am, sir, you migrated to the US long ago from a small town in Palakkad, which is also my hometown. You gave him exposure to the world. You've seen him grow up, study, pursue his passion and dreams. So what, according to you, prompted or drove him to declare his candidacy? What was, according to you, the triggering factor?
I think actually he has been talking about his frustration, what he's seeing that is happening here. Vivek always, he's a very caring and compassionate person, very genuine, outspoken, and he really believes that he owes it to the country to give back. So he has always said, he's very proud. He's very proud of his country, and he feels that every individual, especially the younger generation, should have the same dream, and he thinks it's possible. So he really has good self-confidence, and it's based on his hard work as well. So he just wants to see the country come back into being a merit-oriented country in excellence where US leads, and that's his goal. That's what I think. What do you think?
I agree with that because he is speaking out of conviction. It is not play for fame or power or money, but he has certain convictions, like Geetha said, meritocracy and then high goals, and it is possible for everyone. So that is what is driving him. And when he sees people around him are not speaking up or silent majority, a lot of people agree with him in private, in all his views, and everybody encourages him, go for it. But most of them are silent. They put up with it in a silent way. They don't speak up. So he decided to come and get in the ring and give them a voice. I think he's passionate about that.
And what's his vision for America? His plans to uplift the population of the country, bring better quality of life to citizens there. So what is his vision for America?
I can try to answer that because most of it is outlined in his books as well as articles he writes. So you could get a lot more details. But basically, his conviction is that that success is possible by anyone and everyone with hard work. And he has proven that with his own, endeavors and success so far. And then he thinks that merit is the basis of and then he wants to trust that thinking into the wide population, that with hard work and meritorious work and honesty and integrity, you can get up there. That's his firm conviction, and that's what I believe his message is coming through.
He's genuinely passionate about this, and he's very proud. He's very proud of his country, and he really believes the potential is there. So he always says the good days are yet to come. He's very disappointed in what's happening right now, but he thinks that can easily change. So I think he does not want people to hide behind excuses. He said that whatever it takes, help financially or otherwise, people can come up and then work hard towards it. So he wants to revive that spirit. I think that's what he said.
And how has his growing up years been? What was he as a student, as an entrepreneur? Was he active in public life? What were his contributions in public life? Has he held any position in the government? Take us through his growing up years and, of course, his public life as well.
So from childhood, I can say he was like any other kid, but always it was interesting to watch him. In the second grade, he wrote an essay that he wanted to be the president. But that, we always laugh about because he was only second grade. But as he grew up, like in the sixth grade, while the elections were going on, he participated in what they call a kids voting, where he was like a announcer in the radio, relaying what is going on in the voting process. He always took interest. I mean, for his age, he always took interest in what was actually happening. My husband and he would have like big discussions towards that. And he might have understood some or not. But as he grew up, I think he held leadership positions in school as well as in college, like Harvard Political Union there. And so he took positions such as that. He loves to debate. He loves open discussions, does not mind if he's the only one saying something different.
All right.